Oh, can we apply effects on this? Let me see. Uh-huh. Apparently you can't. Does this work? I can't see myself. Uh, um, well, thermal kind of works. Let me see. There are no more effects to try. Oh no. Dance party. Nah, dance party doesn't work. Let's see the mirror stuff. Nah, this is not nice. This blue retro. No, I can't see man. Just retro. Oops. Oops, none of them are nice. Okay, anyway. Ima flipping that. So, hello, golden people out there. Are you watching the match? It's 1:44 a.m. from where I'm speaking, and welcome to Podcast with Poushali. Podcast with Poushali is coming to you from, it can be Lemurian, it can be Arcturian, it can be Syrian, yeah, and that's all my intergalactic, what should I say, intergalactic, uh, wait, I'll just give you all a, not again on this one, sorry. So this is the view I'm speaking from, and that's my window out there, and yeah, I think that's about all. um and there's someone. Hello, Manish Patel. I can't. It's not coming on. Anyway, so this is. I don't know why I haven't applied any effects. What is happening? Hello. Nope, no effects at all. I don't want any effects in this. Anyway, so this is you're joining in podcast with Poushali. Please let me know where you're coming in from. Like, which part of the world are you in? As I was starting to speak, I can be from from the many intergalactic identities or IDs or selves that I have. I can be either Arctic. I have roots in Arctic, Arcturian, Lemurian, Syrian. I'm sure I do belong to some of these star galaxies. Wow, 111 is right now. I do get to see 111 always, somehow or the other. And Earth, where I belong from, Earth can be, what are my, uh, yeah, it's fine now. What can be my Earth lineages or heritages or roots? Egyptian roots I have. Can you all, can you all talk about what root or what which place calls you all? You're not from. होता है ना. I'll switch to Hindi now. कभी कभी लगता है ना हमको कि हम उस जगह पे गए हैं, वहाँ पे है. हाय मनीष पटेल. हाय, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड बिकॉज योर मैसेज इन दिस चैट इज इतना कुछ दिखा नहीं रहा है. अच्छा, हाय लिखे हो आप. एंड जस्ट इमेजिन, यूट्यूब हमको ये ठीक से दिखा भी नहीं रहा है. वेल, खैर, हाय, हाउ आर यू. एंड जो वैसे मैं जो कह रही थी, थैंक यू ऑल फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. एंड I'd really love if you all would put messages, comments में अगर आप बोलोगे like what topics you would like to listen to on this podcast, because yes, this may not be an officially podcast thing, but this is a way I channel my thoughts. And as you, acha, are you all watching the Argentina game? I think you are. Well, that's fine. Please watch the game and then you can come back later here because I like to speak my heart out and I want people all over the world that are joining in. They should be able to also, voice their thoughts on certain topics. So, what topics would you like to speak about? For just a thing, I was today is the 16th. I think yesterday was 15th, and I was thinking about love. Pyar, mohabbat, bhalawasha. Okay, I speak in the earthly languages of English, Hindi, and Bengali, and spattering of the various dialects or various different languages we have in India itself, and then a bit of French, Russian, German. I'm currently doing my German classes in Duo with the help of Duo, and uh, there's a very old German to English dictionary in my house. It's kind of acquired property, like it's been passed on. It was my dad's, and my dad is no more. But uh, that uh, that German dictionary is very something that I keep close to my heart. And yes, okay. How do you all feel about education? What do you like? Do you all like studying or पढ़ना अच्छा लगता है पढ़ाई अच्छा लगती है और like do you like gathering knowledge from various places or like is studies is not like uh, you know what I was just saying कि sometimes I just feel that there are so many things to do in this world, and what what happens is we are so busy with like just surviving. We're just so busy with surviving that we don't get to pursue what we actually want or we actually love. Like somebody likes painting, किसी को पेंटिंग अच्छी लगती है, কারোর গান করতে ভালো লাগে, কেউ গাইতে ভালোবাসে, কারোর maybe someone is they're interested in swimming, or like there are so many things to do in this world, and like we're stuck with actually just surviving. That isn't really nice. So yeah, you might be wondering, those who are coming across this uh, YouTube live, you must be wondering, what is this, what is going on? Well, this is me, Poushali, over here. You can see my name in my account. This is like this is a channel that you know where I channel my thoughts and I give voice to my thoughts. And uh, hi Brandon, like what do you know, and where are you from? uh, so yeah, what are the messages again? This thing is not showing me the messages. Oh my, Arey, YouTube man, what is wrong with you? Anyway, so yeah, what I was saying is that uh, what is it? No, I don't know this. The thing is, sometimes what Felice Brando. Yeah, what do you know? I can't see your full. I don't know why I can't see this full message. What is wrong with this? Never mind. So the thing is, I you won't catch me regularly, but sometimes when I do come on this podcast and I have a podcasty feel, over here, I encourage people, those who come across my feed, like those who come across this blurb of mine, that you should always pursue and listen to your heart's desires, because that's what we are here to do. Like we need to give ourselves the freedom of doing what we want, because if not ourselves, then who? Like there's no need to take permission from anybody. Like you are supposed to be listening to your soul, what your soul wants you to do. And yeah, but please maintain that you do not go and actually harm somebody else, because that is not really nice, right? So, and for me, for example, I love music. I love music of any genre and any place, and people who show us new music are always, are very special, because music is a way, and love is a way of speaking to each other. The universe, the our hearts, it just knows love. Like how, like, animals don't have any language, plants don't have any language. How do they communicate with us? They communicate with us via, the vibration frequencies in ether. I don't know if I'm getting across to you all. If I am, kindly leave a message, leave a comment, and it just, it feels nice to be able to communicate with people, and not directly communicate also, because I don't know, I do have to work on this part of my, my being, that I should be, coming live more, and coming on live, this feature more, and actually try out my, actually help people with my psychic, readings and tarot readings and all, or just show up, show my face up. Actually, there's an issue with my phone also, the video stuff. I cannot, I don't know how many phones people have for recording videos and posting them. I currently do not have that, uh, I can't do that. So this live thing is, this is a very nice feature, and it just gives me a podcasty feel. So, let's have a song, right? I've been blabbering for a long time, and thank you people for joining in. And here, Brandon Fellis, they didn't say, what do they know? What do you know? I don't know. And can you tell me how you all are feeling? Because, once in a while, you do really need to think that you should be listening to your heart. So this is currently, this is a Hindi song that is going on in my mind, and it is obviously based on some Stoic philosophy. आती रहेंगी बहारें, हाँ, जाती रहेंगी बहारें, दिल की नज़र से दुनिया को देखो, दुनिया भी हंसी है, हो, आती रहेंगी बहारें. Now, and there's a Bengali song popping up also. It's called a Robindra Shongit. It's the great creator, Kobi Guru Rabindranath Thakurer গান রবীন্দ্র সঙ্গীত. দিবস রজনী আমি যেন কার আশায় আশায় থাকি, দিবস রজনী আমি যেন কার আশায় আশায় থাকি. This is, this is kind of, just sang the first line, because the actual song is quite long. I don't remember it all. So this it's like, it's a lamenting kind of song, where, this someone is pining for their, their sweetheart, and someone they don't even know of. I mean, they haven't met, like, but they're wondering where this person is. It's kind of like that. It's a very sweet, it's melancholy, and it's sweet, simultaneously. So yeah, so you all were watching, I guess, the game, the football game, and the world, all over the world there are games being played. I think we all are aware of it, and I don't know, maybe someone is listening to it from, who is a part of the game from, and like, the games are always on. You have to be very aware of what is going on. I'll share something with you all. That's my personal experience. Actually, all wisdom is personal experience. So, dang, I started today's podcast with Poushali. I was thinking of talking about love, and look where I have drifted off to. I mean, look, there's so much to talk about, there's so much to tell you all about, and I don't usually share so many of my thoughts and opinions over other social media platforms, because people are so stuck up, and like, they're they're enmeshed in something. Something is going on that you cannot like make them understand. So I have tried, but I then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll leave people to be like how they want to be, like. But this YouTube live, this place, this like a free house, this is like a safe, like, this is like I can go and come out and talk about anything that goes on in my head. And that's what I want to encourage people also to come and chat about this. Like, they might be going through, somebody might be going through a very tough life crisis right now. And believe you me, with the person who goes through a shitty time, uh, hardly has people supporting them. And any bit of like difference from a normal regular life is something really big. It might not seem like that to somebody else, but the person who is going through it, who is suffering, I mean, like, the world comes crashing down. I know, I know, because I know, I mean, I can understand, because I have experienced a lot of uh, untoward stuff that I dealt with all by myself, and somehow I have survived. I have survived, and I have crossed over to my thriving era. Not only I'm on this, not only did I mean, successfully complete my survival era, because people tend to fizzle out by that time, like. However, it's not really looking very rosy or very nice right now, also for me. But I am trying, and uh, I'm trying, and sometimes, yes, I do start doubting myself and what I'm doing. But then, like, I'm like, nah, you're you're something different. You're something stronger than this. So that's what I wanna tell others also, that yes, there will be moments. There will be moments when you think of, dang, this is too much. I'm putting this down. I don't wanna do this shit anymore. I just wanna take off, and like, I'm done with life. But that is the moment you've got to really hold on to yourself, and like, and give yourself a hug, that wait a minute, I've done so much, I've come so far. why uh, why bother now? And definitely, if I have I've been able to survive all of that, then whatever be it, I will survive. I mean, that is, ultimately you will reach a point when you're like, yes, you will start believing in yourself a lot more than what you did, because all this world does, mostly, it tries to crush you, it tries to crush your beliefs, and it tries to crush your faith in yourself, and anything that might keep you going. But I'm here to tell you that do not listen to all those that they try who try to bring you down, or don't listen. Listen to yourself, listen to your inner self, your higher self. I'll help you connect with that, uh, and with your higher self, and just take a pause. एक बारी सोचो कि आप कितने प्यारे हो, কিতনা कुछ আপনি করলে, কত কিছু আপনি জীবনে অলরেডি করেছেন, এবং জীবন কিন্তু আপনার জন্য ওয়েট করছে। লাইফ ইজ অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওয়েটিং ফর আস, লাইক, say for example, football is going on, and when a footballer misses a goal, you think it might look, you might feel they might feel that the world's coming crashing down on them. The world has crashed, but then they do, they have to get on the game and then play again, right? Because there's a chance that you might hit a goal again. So hit a goal, and we kind of push ourselves that we need to do this. You need to have this done by this time, and no, 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 no. The main goal is to just exist and be there. Just being there is a huge enough goal in itself. What you accomplish, and I cannot stress enough that just by being yourself, being happy, giving yourself the respect that you actually deserve, the love that you deserve, we tend to go and love other people than we do ourselves. And that is not right, you know. We should really be actually applauding ourselves more than we really tend to, you know, let loose. Give ourselves grace that, man, I've survived this. Dang, I survived this whirlpool of this. I don't know what all stuff is going on in a day, and here I am. I can rest. I can be by myself, and I know there are so I'm very grateful, you know, for everything that I get in life, because there are people who are in very difficult positions, and I thank the universe that at all times I'm in a I mean, I have seen uh, some really tough times, and it might not look to others from outside. It might have looked like, wow, everything's normal, fine, and hunky dory, and all that. Even the times that I am right now in, but dang, do I know what I go through, what I have gone through, and yet I'm really, really very thankful and grateful and humble for the life that I have right now, because and till now I have had. So yeah, all I wanted to talk about, right? I don't know, and this person he or she just said, I know, and they went away. I don't know what they know about, but this is kind of like universe coming in and seeing that I know what you've gone through. You know, like I interpret it as like this. And so, you know, why do I 2222 I just saw, and 2022 right now. This is very encouraging, all encouraging messages coming in from universe, and I don't know, I somehow just know that I have to hold on to this. Even this, there is a small thread of hope. I have to hold on to that. That is what I'm trying to tell any people that will listen to this podcast live or whatever soup this is I'm making. I don't know. This is what universe wants me to do apparently, and yes, I don't know if people would be more interested in getting a live that is me sitting with the tarot deck and all that. But I just want to say I want to do a lot of things, and I just want to make people happy. Want to make people realize that there is so much to life other than, you know, just only trying to solve our problems or fight with us. Don't do that. It's like it's no use. You're just wasting your beautiful time on earth, and I just want people to be happy, and yeah, uh, and and I'm thankful and grateful for everybody who tuned in and, you know, shared some time listening to me. That is a part of your life that you'll have given over here, and yes, I do really, really mean that your lives should be beautiful and better, and yeah, my heart is so full. I don't know what I'll do with myself, but I just keep feeling this thing for everybody that people should be happy, you know. People should get to live freely, get to live the way they want, and not worry about a thing. I don't know why I know why we face so many difficulties and all, because we are learning lessons and all that. But you know, at times it just gets too much to handle. Utna, you don't like feel like giving examples and justifications for everything. I really wish that it might sound corny and like cliche. World peace, you know, like how they used to say in those beauty pageants earlier, like, or heal the world. But I really want to see the world healed, and that's what I'm trying to do, you know. If all of us, one of us, try and, you know, just do our bit. I just want people to be like really cool, be happy in their own lives. If somebody is satisfied and happy in their own lives, you know, they don't go and try poke others. That I know very much. Like, they don't actually. Yeah, go and disturb people now. Somebody who is